I see a spectacular inflection point in media and marketing. As it is, with 22 official languages and more than 1600 dialects, hundreds of festivals, and more than 300 ways of even cooking the potato, Indian consumers are culturally diverse and therefore make a complex market. Over and above that, just in the last few years, we have added a staggering tens of thousands of crores to household income. That means consumers are changing and changing fast. And how, with this increasing income, our lifestyle is changing dramatically. This reflects in every sector, right from FMCG to auto to banking to retail. We have been adding categories after categories. As if changing consumer and product landscape was not enough, the media ecosystem is becoming extremely complex. Just look at the last 15 years, from print being the most dominant medium to television gaining ground, and now digital at the center of all activities. Media mix already has a new meaning. This consumer product media triad is in a churn that will only accelerate. Will we be able to manage the complexity 5 years from now with the same old tools? This inflection point, therefore, is of complexity. We saw this coming 4 years back and took it as a challenge. What are we going to do about it?
When we started 4 years back, we had a lot of ideas, a lot of vague ideas. But one thing we were very clear about, that research and strategy stem everything in media and marketing. And if we get these two stronger, we will affect everything else. Just look at what's happening in research even today. Although traditional market research provides insight into consumers, there is no way of filtering and checking actual responses and stated responses. We make hypotheses on gut, feeling or intuition and put large stakes on such hypotheses. Our methods to drive strategy are equally fragile, and I would say once again, way too dependent on gut. Are we basing our hypothesis on messaging strategy basis experiential methods or through postmortem methods? How are we deciding on celebrity endorsements, sponsorships or touch points to engage with consumers? Again, gut feel trumps evidence-based scientific methods. Unfortunately, gut feel doesn't scale with complexity. So 5 years from now, we'll hit the wall. We need intellectual support. Is there a framework, methodology or science in research and strategy, we thought? If yes, we need this to solve the complexity puzzle. As we research, we rediscovered the world of behavioral science. This field of academic research is exactly what we wanted.
Behavioral science really started as an area of scientific research way back during Adam Smith's time. Over the last 2 centuries, it has matured and is now ready for prime time. Most of us actually design marketing programs thinking that the targeted individuals or groups take perfectly rational economic decisions. But the fact is, they don't. Most of the times, their decisions are based on psychological, social, emotional or cognitive factors. We kind of understand this, and at times we indeed take these factors into consideration while designing our programs. But there is no model for it. There is no scientific basis. That is what behavioral science gives us. It helps us understand the consumers or the group's mind scientifically.
We have spent 4 long years exploring behavioral sciences. We have made an exclusive alliance with Center for Computational Social Sciences, a pioneering academic center based in Bombay University. We have done several experiments and customer validations for real-world problems. We've also published papers in peer-reviewed publications and won awards for it too. And now finally, we are ready with a structured enough practice to be rolled out with our customers.
All this with one intent: to get behavioral science from the academician's lab to the marketer's lab. We are calling this lab Moribus, and it is now open to the marketer community.
Behavioral science really affects every area of media and marketing, be it research, strategy, creative development, engagement design, media planning, pricing, and so on. So it's well worth looking out for by all of us in the marketer community.
This is absolutely cutting edge stuff that comes at inflection points. Over the next few weeks, we will share several videos and examples from behavioral science. Do watch them and do experience Moribus.